This is the first lie. Stick with me. Ready? First of all, grits swell up a lot, so you really only need a little bit. Okay? You wash your grits like you wash your rice. As far as seasonings go, I put in Himalayan salt. And I put in butter. Any butter that you want to use, I use plant-based. You don't be stingy on the butter. Alright, for the first few minutes, I do a lot of stirring. Because if not, it's going to lump up and it's going to clump up and you don't want that. So you have to do a lot of stirring at first just to make sure it stays from getting lumpy and clumpy. Alright, y'all, I got my sausage. Laid down in the pan, about ready to go in the oven. Alright, we're starting to see some progress. I usually take it off the eye when I get ready to stir it up, but since it's not starting to pop yet, I'm gonna let it stay there. But do not hesitate to take it off the eye when it starts to pop real good, because you don't want to burn yourself. That's a no-no. Now y'all see how much I was stirring it, and you see how I'm still getting a little lumps and clumps here and there. You can still get it out as you go, just like that. So I'm just going to add a little bit more water because it's a little thick. And sometimes if you get clumps in it, you take it and you just take your spoon, move it up against the side of the pot like that, and it'll come out. Alright. Put it back on the stove. Let it cook some more. Alright. Y'all see that good bubbly? Look how that good bubbly is going on there. I do not recommend nobody to leave it on the eye and try to stir it. Put it back on the eye. Look how it's starting to bubble up. You see that? Yes, that's how you know you're doing something right. Quick update. I added a little bit more butter to it. No lumps, no clumps. So once it gets to the point where it's not popping anymore, and it's just simply moving like this right here, because see those little air bubbles that's going right there, it's nothing coming out there that's popping you. That's just air. But once it start doing that little rhythm right there like it's dancing, they call that hum the grit. So y'all want to know my slam dunk, hit it, make it smack, keep that man, kids gonna be happy, secret ingredient to cooking grits. I'm about to tell you. It's cream cheese, baby. Now depends on how much grits you making. Depends on how much cream cheese you can put in there, but you can't hurt it with however much you put in there. Now y'all know how when you cut grits off and it gets cold, it gets stiff, you cannot warm it back up, it's not gonna be right, it's not gonna turn back out right, right? With cream cheese in it, you can do all of that. It'll still be soft, you can still warm it up and keep eating it. However you want to do. If it get cold on you, you can warm it back up and it'll still be just like brand new.